it's time to get really up close and personal with this E30 M3. We've seen it visually, we've seen the engine, we've seen the interior. We've already discussed about what we're going to update on this thing, which is basically everything. Now it's time to get it on the lift and let's take a look at the undercarriage. Missing a lot of cowling under here, but I'm not worried. All that is going to be replaced. We got definitely leaks coming from the S14 oil pan. See that right there? Kind of comes through and shoots back because when you're driving, all the oil kind of drips and then it also shoots back because of the airflow. That's why the subframe is all wet too, and the rear sway bar. Looks like the sway bar is kind of touching the oil pan housing a little bit, and obviously these bushings are completely shot. But all this is going to be completely redone with brand new parts. These control arms, my customer has brand new control arms that are aluminum. That's what the M3 should come with, is aluminum control arms to lower the front end weight. Got looks like you got some goop in here from maybe a previous repair. But yeah, I think this was actually rebuilt. Actually, I think that this part is brand new and needed to bolt onto this housing. That's what it was. But it definitely is leaking, so that's not good. So we have to fix that leak on the dog leg. New transmission bracket here. Exhaust is going to be completely replaced. New fuel filter, exterior fuel pump. Suspension is going to get completely replaced. I like the diff cover with the fins, very nice. Definitely has some work, needs some work for sure. Rust, absolutely non-existent, right? I mean, obviously the exhaust is a little rusty, but the rest of the car is immaculate, in immaculate condition. So when you're jacking up a car, you really need to be aware of how you're jacking them up, right? I mean, if you jack it up on the incorrect spot, you're gonna end up getting things like this, which will all be fixed. This is all gonna be fixed, right? All this metal work is gonna be redone and it's gonna be straightened out. That was part of the quote that we're gonna end up redoing and refurbing this. I mean, look at all this, right? This is a jack point here, but you technically should really use the BMW approved jack points. Look how small this engine arm is. It's so cute. It's just cute, you know? It's S14 cute. Whenever you inherit another person's car, another owner's car to work on, you always are confronted with, you know, things that were done that, you know, sometimes you disapprove of. Now, this is definitely not my customer's doing. He hasn't really turned any wrenches on this car, but the mechanics that have worked on it for him have. And you can see they used RTV on the exhaust gaskets. They use things like zip ties to hold cables in place. This here is pushed halfway through, so you can feel and you can hear the vibrations since this is not pushed all the way down. There's a lot of things about this build that has so much room for improvement. And we're going to be getting this thing to a completely stock restoration with everything being replaced with new. Oil leaks, steering leaks, trans leaks, worn, missing, loose, bent, worn, cracked, loose, broken, missing adjuster. Not even quite sure what this is supposed to do. Misinstalled, incorrect, wavy, too colorful, ugly, gross, twisted, absolutely forbidden on an M3. But it ain't all bad. Legit. Awesome. Bodacious. Rare. Brand new? Brand new. Classic. Unique. CD43. I don't know, that's just a CD43. It's a pretty cool CD player, actually. Uncracked. Perfect. Sexy.